Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today I'm talking about passing in NBA 2K24. The best teams are the ones that share the basketball and make the defense work on every possession. Here are the basics. To throw a normal chest pass, press the pass button. Press the bounce pass button when you want to thread the needle through traffic. And if you want to pass the ball high into the post or over a wall of defenders, press
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their home fans tonight. It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Dimes in at the 2. And for the Clippers, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Taking a look at Milwaukee, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
So the Clippers win the tip. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Plumlee. George with it. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Dimes. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Middleton against Leonard. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Dimes. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. George outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Dimes. And he gets that one. Dimes has got his second bucket on the night.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Westbrook against Holiday. Rejected by Lopez. Inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Leonard. Count it.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Dimes. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Here's George. That one rolls around and rims out.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Over to the wing. Back to Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Drew Holiday.
Man, good whistle there.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Dimes. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Over Leonard. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
George with it. Yet to see a basket. Batum outside. Westbrook right side. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Batum finds George. Drops in the 3.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. The Bucks also with a sub. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Pass to Dimes. To end the drought. Paul George pulls down the board.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Dimes. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. For 3, George. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Dimes. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Back to Westbrook. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Dimes. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Martin, he's checked in for Batum. Powell comes in for Leonard. Mann, he's checked in for George. And it's Highland in for Westbrook. Capella, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. Here's Dimes. They need this. That one doesn't drop.
This is not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Mann. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. The Bucks trail. Pass to Beasley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Malik Beasley at his best when he's assertive to score the basketball, draws the contact in that instance. That's nicely done.
Beasley hits them both. The steal. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Dimes.
Get through.
Beasley outside. The three. Here's Dimes. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Here's Dimes. 6 points for him. Here's Capella. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here's Dimes. 9 points in the game. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Out to Powell to halt the run. No good that time. And so Capella will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Here's Dimes. To the left side wing. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Mann. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Holiday passes to Dimes. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Martin. And yep, it's good. And that'll tie this game up.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Dimes. Hits the trifecta. Dimes has got 12. 5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Bucks. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game. We've seen...
Thanks. Well, Dimes in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He came away with 34 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Beauchamp, pounded by Westbrook. And they get it back. Beauchamp passes to Dimes. From the arc. Gets the three to fall. 15 points in the game.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For the Clippers, Martin, he's checked in for Batum. Powell comes in for Paul George. And it's Mann in for Russell Westbrook.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, Boy, what a career he has had.
Capella finds Portis. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Dimes. 15 points in the game. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dimes has got 17 points. Los Angeles shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Powell. Here's Dimes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls. Highland, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Back to Martin. To the wing, right side. Beasley against Highland. Here's Martin. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Well, Milwaukee's shooting just under 40% from the field. Portis, left side. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Highland. Back to Portis. Takes the three. Powell pulls it in. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And the layup is good off the glass.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Here's Dimes. Banked it in off the glass. Dimes has got 20 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
1:44 left to play in the half. Man misses. The Bucks shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Crowder, the pass to Capella. Here's Dimes. The Bucks rebound. It's stolen by Highland. And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. From deep. Dimes can't get it to go.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Powell for three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And it's Capella with the jam.
A threat to hammer home the alley-oop. Capella, his timing on these plays is tremendous.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Zubats. Back to Martin. And here's Highland. Clock is at 3. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Dimes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes it inside. Misses in close. Powell outside. Here's man. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And we finished off one half of play. The Bucks on top, up by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Leading by 12. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Nicholas Batum out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Westbrook in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dimes. Looking to end this cold spell. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. George outside. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by Dimes. Dimes has got 8 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Holiday passes to Dimes. No good from outside.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Batum. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Batum's got his first bucket in this one.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Here's George. And the shot goes. George has got 7 points in the game.
Don't you get the sense that Paul George relishes these challenges? He knows he's a top-tier player. He fears no one.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
He buries it from 3.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Holiday. No good. A bit long that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. George outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We see Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
George hits them both. Milwaukee in the lead. Oh, deflected to the inside. Here's Dimes. That shot off the mark. And George with some nice D. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dimes. Dimes has got 9 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Middleton. On target from range. Middleton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Antetokounmpo. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. George for 3. Counted from distance. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Dimes. 20 points for him. And he's going for the feed, the jam. Giannis.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
George left side. And George with the jam.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Dimes. George defending. Here's Dimes. Pass to Lopez. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here's Dimes. George defending. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Holiday. Off target from outside.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And George with the jam.
Hey, you're asking for trouble now if you let Paul George get room to run. Excellent transition and superb at getting himself in the right position.
Dimes. And again. And it's the Bucks missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And he makes it on the layup. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Dimes. George defending. Here's Dimes. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over George. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Dimes. 20 points for him. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Leonard. He shoots again. Batum's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Dimes. To the paint. A strong finish by Giannis.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. The Clippers call timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Martin comes in for Batum. Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Mann in for Russell Westbrook. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis is checked in.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Takes a three. Dimes can't get it to go.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Here's Mann. He's got 5. Leonard on the wing. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Dimes. Powell covers. Portis left side. Here's Dimes. Back to Portis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Everyone in
And the Bucks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Holiday and Beasley manning the backcourt. Brook Lopez is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Dimes in at the 3.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
George against Holiday. Pass to Martin. It's Powell on the wing. Martin, the pass to George. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Dimes. Capella inside. Batum's on him. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Martin. Beasley for 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Dimes passes to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Powell with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Powell's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Beasley finds Holiday. That shot, no good. And George with some nice D. Down low. Here's Martin. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Holiday passes to Dimes. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. George for three. Pure from three-point range. George has got 17 now, just in the second half. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Holiday against Westbrook. A shot from the mid-range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Dimes is the Bucks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam.
What sets Capella apart on offense is effort. He does everything he can to support the play and find his shot.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. George has got 25 points in the game.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Pass to Dimes. Now here's Holiday. 4-3. Drills it from deep. And the Bucks lead by 1.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Milwaukee. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Here's Dimes. Pass to Lopez from outside the arc. Here's Dimes, and he jams it home with authority.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Here's Dimes. He's checked by Plumlee. Beauchamp gets the bucket. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Now here's Westbrook. Batum outside. Over Capella. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to bite. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
Leonard's checked in for Powell. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Beauchamp. Timeout called, the Bucks. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He was all over the place on defense, just like literally taking the ball away and making it look easy. I mean, frustrating the opposition and making them kind of look foolish.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's George. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis is checked in. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Here's Dimes. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Dimes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Batum against Antetokounmpo. Fades away. Batum's shot is off.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Holiday passes to Dimes. And another three for Milwaukee.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Middleton against Leonard. Pass to George. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Now Leonard. Clock at 6. Oh, going to take more than that to stop Kawhi.
You see Kawhi able to follow through with his shot despite the contact. So tough.
Antetokounmpo against Batum. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Dimes. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here are the Clippers. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Having his way inside, Leonard.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Leonard passes to Zubac. George for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dimes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Westbrook against Holiday. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue. Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're ahead by 11. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Bucks.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Dimes.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. George outside for three. He drops it from range.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Leonard for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And he lobs it up to the rim. So we see the Bucks get the win here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on all.
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of.
Now, when you're ready to start using some advanced passing options, try messing around with receiver control. By default, pressing and holding the bounce pass button will make the receiver you're pointing the left stick at perform a quick V-cut to shake off their defender and try to get open away from the ball. When they're open, release the bounce pass button to pass them the ball. But you can change the receiver control option under controller settings to perform other actions besides the get open pass. Setting it to handoff pitch pass will make the receiver you're pointing at come to the ball for an easy handoff. And setting the option to full receiver control will give you full control to move the selected receiver anywhere you want, basically allowing you to control 2 players at once. Receiver control is a great tool that basically lets you run mini plays to generate more movement off ball and free up your teammate. Another useful option is the give and go. Press and hold the normal pass button and keep it held when the receiver catches the ball. Then use the left stick to get yourself open. When you're ready to get the ball back, let go of the pass button. If you want a little more precision beyond the left stick in selecting your receivers, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of the player you want to pass to. If you find that your opponents are predicting your passes too well and you're committing too many turnovers, try using the fake pass command by pressing the bounce and lead pass buttons together at the same time. This might throw off the defense, lead to bad steal attempts, and give your teammates an open lane to the basket. You can also try mixing in some jump passes by pressing the shot and regular pass buttons together at the same time. These passes can be risky if thrown over long distances, but can be tougher to intercept if used in the right situations. When you've got a teammate with an open lane cutting to the rim, double tap the lob pass button to throw an alley-oop. The receiver will need to press the shot button when the alley-oop meter is full to finish off the play. Try running some scrimmages in 2KU to get comfortable with the different passing options and settings before taking on live competition. And don't forget to send your best assists to #2KTVWow for a chance to be featured on 2KTV. I'll see you on the next edition of Expert Tips.
Today, Chris and I are in studio talking about builds, and joining us is former NBA 2K League champ, Bear to Beast. We are so excited to have you back on the show today. We're talking about builds, so tell us about yours.
PG is, got a 6'2" build, and if anybody's been playing with a small guard or your teammate with a small guard, you know the small guards, they out here fighting for their life. So I have more of a shoot the ball from deep type build and can pass a little bit more. The quick drops are going, so I'm not dunking as much, attacking the mid-range, but small type of PG.
All right, Bear, so people are still labbing the game, trying to figure out how to make the best builds. What would be some of your top tips to new players coming in, or maybe experienced veterans, to making their new builds?
Got you. So for me, talking to the community, it's always figure out if you're on a squad, try to everybody build something that's going to help the team succeed. If you're not on the squad and you're running solo, so then build the best possible build that can kind of do everything. So you want to go a lot of gold back. You don't want anything too high, too extreme, because it's going to knock so much more of your attributes. So you want to figure out, what's your purpose going to be, and then you want to start. The biggest tip I can give you: do not waste your attribute points. So if let's say 93 or let's say 75 gets you clamps, bronze, I'm not going to go 76 because 76 doesn't get me anything. So make sure every point gets you something towards your badges. And we just call them, the thresholds. Always play with the thresholds. And that's probably the 2 biggest tips I can give you.
I'm going the tallest. I am going to be a center for this season's 2K versus the World. So what would you recommend for a center build?
Ooh, okay. You're going to go with a big player. That's interesting. I would say for actually just hoop a really good center yesterday. And he had 99 offensive rebounds. So whatever you do, go get 99 offensive rebounds. Because your teammates going to do a lot of missing. And that's what you're going to be there for. And then don't worry about your close shot. Stand dunk up, vertical up. And after that, your back can't go wrong. Get you some passing, too. Get your little passing in there. But 99 offensive rebounds and your build is going. 7-1. That's his preference.
So, Bear, I first started off as a 6'5" shooting guard, and I was posting clips like crazy on social media, and everybody was asking, what build are you using, LD? Because you're doing all this crazy stuff out there. And believe it or not, it was a template build. Austin Reeves, the only thing that I changed on the build was shooting with my left hand. So that Austin Reeves template build is absolutely disgusting for anybody that wants to live in the mid-range. Talk a little bit about not only that template build, but how important the mid-range is this year in 2K24.
The mid-range is crazy this year. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what percentage they moved up on the mid-range, but if you attack the mid, you're going to be a bucket getter for sure.
And the other build that I'd like to share, the one that I've moved to, I created a 6'8", 3-and-D player who can shoot the 3-ball, hit the mid-range, and also lock down the court 1 through 5. Bear, you see my build right here. Talk about how important these defenders are this year in the game.
Yeah, the defenders are like the last couple 2Ks. Dribble head PG was the guy, that was the girl to go to. Give her the ball, and you're good to go. You're golden. If they was a monster, you're winning. This year, if you're locked down or you're back in.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Lakers. For the Clippers, a strong start, winning 3 out of 4. It's a foundation they can build on. Lakers, Clippers, tip-off coming right up. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Norman Powell out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Plumlee in at the center spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Dimes in at the 2-guard spot. The second game of a back-to-back here tonight. Brent, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game. But the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled. And the players spoke up and the league listened.
Now here's Powell. To the inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
To the paint. Here's Dimes. Tries again. The shot comes out. Ooh, nice D from George. And here are the Clippers now. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Wood. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
George against Russell. George's shot is off.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Dimes. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Plumlee. George for three. It's rebounded by Dimes. Here are the Lakers now. Here's Wood. Here's Dimes. Back to Wood. Fires for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Forget that Wood normally a 5-man. I mean, he's a great shooter for any position.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot. That's D'Angelo forcing the issue right there, trying to find a way to draw contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And both free throws good for Russell. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's George. George with another miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Wood. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Wood's got 6.
A big man with real range. Wood knows how important him being able to stretch the floor is.
Inside. And George with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Dimes. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. George for 3. That doesn't go either for George.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Dimes. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
No coverage that time. Wood's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
That doesn't go either for George.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Offensive board. And Wood with the...
Stuff. And dominant play from Wood on the glass, keeping the ball out of enemy hands and getting his shot.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 9-point game. Russell against Westbrook. Up top, Batum. Still no points.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
The shot won't fall. Pass to Dimes. Hey, puts up a three. And another three for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Clippers call timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out the Lakers, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now here's Westbrook. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I like it, Powell, just being aggressive, making the D overcommit.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Dimes. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. George with a steal. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Batum. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now Plumlee. Pass to Powell. George outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 7.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Here's Dimes. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
George with it. He's got 7. Westbrook, the pass to George. Here's Plumlee. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Batum. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Batum's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And Batum has the answer locked and loaded from the 3-point line.
James outside. Right side, Russell launches a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He has 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Christian Wood with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Prince is subbed in for LeBron. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Plumlee. Martin comes in for Batum. Mann, he's checked in for George. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. Martin misses.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Dimes. Outside Russell. Pass to Dimes. Out to Hachimura. Clock at 4. Here's Dimes. The 3-ball. D'Angelo Russell. That's good. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Prince against Powell. Prince grabs the miss.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Hachimura from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Dimes. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Oh, swiped away. Outside for Russell. Lets it go. The rebound by Mann.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the Lakers have possession. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Here's Dimes. 9 points in the game. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Highland against Prince. Man, the pass to Morris. Martin outside. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Russell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Yeah, just keeping it simple that time, Norman Powell. Nice job.
Highland against Russell. Fires from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Russell's got 13.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Martin. Powell outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Highland. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get...
With the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing. And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
We've got LeBron James. Also Christian Wood out there. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Dimes in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Russell.
And Westbrook's scoring, it comes in bunches, but such a key to it all is for him to get himself to the free throw line. He's top 40 all time in free throw attempts.
The first free throw is good. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Here's James. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Dimes. to Reddish. 6 to shoot. The shot. Paul George pulls down the board. And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
First free throw is good. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those L.A. teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
So it's the Lakers now. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Dimes can't get it to go. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And the jam by George.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
A nice shot by Dimes. Dimes has got 12 points in the game.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Reddish against Powell. Kicks it to George. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Dimes. Pass to Wood. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 16.
I mean, so wiry. It's got nice touch, too. Wood's real effective around the hoop.
Plumlee finds Powell. Westbrook against Russell. Now here's Westbrook. Tightly guarded. Some solid defense from Russell. James passes to Russell. James with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. He gets it in there. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Goes back up. Here's George. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Dimes. Powell covers. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Plumlee. Wood against Powell. That one drops for him.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff and make it easy on yourself.
James passes to Dimes. No good with the triple. The Clippers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Kicked it out of midair. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
The Clippers shooting just 37% in the game. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Pass to Batum. Back to Plumlee. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. The Clippers rebound. Powell for 3. He's off on that one. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Russell, the pass to Dimes. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. George, right side. Out to the right wing. Westbrook finds George. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Dimes. Here he goes. Wood with it. The shot off that time. And George with some nice D. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's good for two.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Inside. Dimes can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It'll be theirs. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've done a great job containing Westbrook, and with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Paul George has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Nicholas Batum out there with Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Here's Dimes. Outside for Russell. Shoots over Westbrook. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Clippers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Batum, right side. To the inside. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And working on that upper body strength, Plumlee has a great build and is converting through contact.
Pass to Dimes. Plenty of space. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Westbrook. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's George on the wing. Puts it up from 17. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Dimes. Outside for Russell. To the middle. Here's Dimes. Drops in the layup for 2. Dimes has got 16 points.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Powell. Give him 8. George for 3. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 25 points in the game.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Dimes. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Here's Dimes. Paul George pulls down the board.
got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's George. 25 points in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Christian Wood picks one up.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. George hits them both. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Dimes. Off target with the 3. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And George gets it to go on the assist from Powell. Powell's got his 4th assist in this one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Give him 8 points now. Dimes passes to Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. Here's Dimes. George defending. Just 3 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. Fires in the triple. James has got 11 points.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. You can't really allow him those shots. The easy ones are open ones.
George's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Powell with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Now George. That's 29 for him. Plumlee up top.
Hey, yo, Russell.
George scanning the floor. From deep. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. To the wing on the left. James passes to Dimes. Wood outside. Launches it. Westbrook with the rebound. Well, the Clippers shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. It's George on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Dimes can't get it to go. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
James with the ball. Guarded now by George.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And here's Westbrook. To the paint. Hand stolen by Wood. Here's Vanderbilt. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
George finds Plumlee. Westbrook taking his time here. Powell outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. For three, James. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They get it again. Kicks it to George. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. George has got 32 points in the game.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
A nice shot by Dimes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Nifty move. And the layup is good.
Timeout.
Dimes has got 21 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And a new group getting ready. The Lakers shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Dimes in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Dimes. Shot clock at 5. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. Kicks it to George. Second chance shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. George has got 34.
That's a tough shot for a lot of people, but PG makes it look easy.
That one goes in.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Clippers shooting at 45% of the game so far. George finds Westbrook. No good there. Good work defensively by Russell. The Lakers with the ball. It's an 18-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one, and that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. George, no good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Chalk up 2 there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, VA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Now here's George. Knocks down the triple. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Well, recognizing D'Angelo Russell has become a scorer, he's got to go back to his natural instincts to make plays. He did there.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. The Clippers call timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Powell finds Westbrook. Back to Powell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Dimes. Back to Russell. Here's Dimes. With the second effort. And it's good on the lay. Dimes has got 15 points here in the second half.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Westbrook outside. Powell outside. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wood's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Dimes. George defending. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past. What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Here's Westbrook. Can they get it? And George with the layup. George has got 39.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Pass to Plumlee. George against Vanderbilt. George passes to Batum. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. George with it. 16 feet out. And he nails the jumper. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's George. Inside. Plumlee against Wood. Plumlee, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Dimes. He's checked by Plumlee. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And it's blocked by Wood.
Check out Wood using all of his length, allowing him to knock away the shot.
Here's Dimes. George defending. Wood outside. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Wood's got 19 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
George outside. Up and in on the layup.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Dimes. And Wood with the stuff.
And we've seen more of this from Wood, looking dominant and fearless on offense.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's George going inside.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Lakers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Well, that's...
And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it. Now, LeBron sometimes will show them off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Westbrook into the lane. And the basket is good.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dimes. Shot clock at 6. An open look for Vanderbilt. Again, the Lakers score.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one of the great parts of the NBA, you never know who's going to have a big game. It was a great night for Dimes.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Here's Dimes. Oh, there's the alley. And Wood with the stuff.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
On the take, Dimes. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another shot. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Dimes. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there.
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click.